Hi friends, my name's Megan and this is Trader Joe's already. So I work in the health and wellness sector. I am a yoga, bar, and HIIT instructor. I work at an addiction recovery treatment center, and I am also a proud Trader Joe's crew member for the last 4.5 years. I got diagnosed with Lyme disease. It's an autoimmune disorder about 6 years ago, and my doctor wanted me to use food as medicine. She told me I needed non-GMO foods, organic foods, but everywhere I shopped it was so expensive and it was very overwhelming, and I thought, how can I afford to eat healthy? And then I rediscovered Trader Joe's. I used to shop there back in '99 in Washington State when I was going to college, and Dallas had just had about 5 new stores, so I started going there and I fell in love with the place. People were having so much fun there. I connected with everyone that were shoppers and workers, and I was like, I want a job here. And so I got one, and I've been there ever since. I'm here to give you insider information about all our products that we have. I personally eat a gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free diet. Oftentimes, I also don't eat meat. Every once in a while, I do. And if I do, it's mainly fish. So I'm here to give you lots of really creative, fun meal ideas that are really simple and that take no longer than 10 minutes, don't have a long list of ingredients, and almost teach you really the pedagogy of cooking so that you can go without a list, grab a couple things, and have meals for the rest of the week just by creating new meal ideas for you to try. I don't know what I'm saying. I've got ideas for you, all right? That's what I'm telling you. I've got food ideas for meals. Today I want to talk about, well, first of all, I love the produce at Trader Joe's. That's my #1 go-to. I mean, organic celery hearts, amazing, delicious. I always prep those so I can just, when I'm hungry, pull out the Ziploc container that carries them in my fridge and just crunch on them instead of snacking on things that are not as healthy. Organic Sure Snap peas, also awesome. We have plumcotts right now in season. I like to eat the medjool dates. Even though they are high in sugar, they don't naturally spike up your insulin level, and those are a lot like dessert for me, so I'll have a couple in the evening after a meal. Also love these marinated olive duos. It's like $1.79, and I'll just open it up, put it in a old jar container or a Tupperware piece, and just snack on it every once in a while for some healthy fats that are really flavorful. I'm going to talk about our cauliflower gnocchi today. So this is not an underrated item. Most people know about the cauliflower gnocchi. It is gluten-free. It has potato and cauliflower in it, and it's absolutely delicious. What I am going to talk about and focus on with that cauliflower gnocchi, though, are 2 very underrated items that we carry that I love so much. It's our jarred bruschetta and our jarred artichoke antipasto. So as you can see, I use these a lot. They're almost empty. I like to put them on a lot of Italian items, like this cauliflower gnocchi. I'll use the bruschetta as though it's a tomato sauce. And I also prefer the jarred one versus the fresh one that Trader Joe's carries. I think this one is more flavorful, maybe because it's been sitting and stewing and its juice is longer. I don't know, and I don't have to know. I know that I just think this one is really scrumdiddlyumptious. We've also got this artichoke antipasto that is great alone. I actually like to put these 2 together. I'll do about 2 tablespoons of each, and I'll put it on the cauliflower gnocchi, or I'll put it on, we have some really amazing choices for gluten-free pasta, like our black bean quinoa pasta. That one sometimes gets a little gummy, so sometimes I actually choose the red lentil pasta instead. We also have brown rice pasta. So this is what it looks like. It's got some nice oils in it to give it a really good flavor, some healthy fats in there. So I'll use them as though this is like an Alfredo sauce and this is a tomato sauce. My most favorite thing that I'm using them for now is our spaghetti squash, because it's squash season. I did another really quick video on squash that we're carrying right now for the fall time. It's really awesome to get the seasonal products. I like that you can't get them all year round. It gives you something to look forward to. So what I'll do is I'll cut that spaghetti squash in half. I'll score out the seeds, bake it in the oven, and then I'll put these on it as the sauce. So go ahead and try to find these in the aisle. They're in the grocery aisle, and ask your helpful Trader Joe crew member about them, and they'll be sure to point it out. We've also got some frozen artichoke hearts in the frozen section that I really like to use, that I'll maybe just stir fry in a skillet and add to any of the pasta sauces. They're also great on the cauliflower pizza crust, broccoli pizza crust, and now we have a butternut squash pizza crust. So thanks a lot, and I look forward to seeing you again. Be sure to tune into Trader Joe's already.